Yeah. I don't even know how to request people because me, I'm a freshie. Where's Penielle? How do I bring her name? There she is. Hold on. Parce que Michael, go see me. Hey, I think I've done it. I am trying, guys. Me na internet. Penielle, can you hear me? Internet na
Yeah,
because
I'm really just trying to figure out what part do you guys don't think of. Y'all think that I made up that my son was touched by people? Okay,
no, so
so
this.
let me just ask you guys a simple question, okay?
Go ahead.
So when I was because when Shaddai told me this, it was after I picked him up after Fabregas's concert. If you guys go back on social media and you look, the weekend that I was at Fabregas's concert was also the weekend that Mike was at his church in Kinshasa. So who was with my kids? And why didn't he tell me that he was flying back to Kinshasa so that my kids could stay with me? Who stayed with the kids? So you want to tell me that the kids just were not bathing while he was in Kinshasa because he wasn't the one giving them a bath? So who was bathing them? Because he was in Kin, I was in Dallas, but I didn't have the kids. And I was at the concert and I did not know that he traveled. So who was washing my kids? Who had my kids? Who were with the children while he was in Kinshasa? The ladies on bed rest. So you want to tell me for a week my children did not take a bath?
So he said in his life that the ladies on bed rest, you're making it all up because
okay, that's fine. The ladies on bed rest, I'm making it up. So who was bathing those kids? Zion was giving himself a bath? Shaddai was giving Zion a bath? Who was bathing them? Because he wasn't here and I didn't have them and I didn't know that he wasn't here.
Oh, so you didn't know? He said you knew. Can you still hear me? Hey, Kati, and Kati.
Okay. All right. His brother did it?
That's what he said, yeah.
And when he went to and every single time he traveled when I was in Kinshasa, because he was not in Dallas full 6 months. The 6 months that I was in Kinshasa, he was not in Dallas for 6 months straight with those kids. Who was with those children? I never said that Mike did anything to my kids. Shaddai told me that the people that he left them with were the ones that touched him. And I asked him specifically, was your dad there? He told me that his dad was not there. And then I asked him, did you talk to your dad about it? He said, yes, I told my dad about it. And he said that that's my auntie. So why would I make that up? And how is that incoherent?
How did he get, all the pictures you posted on your stories, did he take those photos?
No, he didn't take those to court.
Okay,
this is literally the very first time that I've seen those photos. He never presented those pictures to court. And those are pictures that I had posted on my own Instagram status.
Wow.
If you look back on my story, you guys go look at my story. I rectified those pictures that he took. Those pictures that he took of the children on the couch were in my very first apartment in 2020 at 5 p.m. in the afternoon after school. The kids were taking a nap in the living room and I didn't want to wake them up to go put them in the bed. So why are you saying that that's at Didier's house? I wasn't even living at that apartment when I met Didier. That's not Didier's apartment. And that is not the apartment that the sex tape was done in because Didier had never come to my house. Because I have kids. Didier never came to my house. I always went to his house.
The manipulation Mike did to us in that live. Wow. First of all, he came and told my arrest records. Then he used the sex tape against you. Only to find out from you that's not even the same house.
It's not. It's not even the same house. And it's not DJ's house. And it's not the living room that the sex tape was done in. Because when I moved to my new apartment, when I was at that new apartment, by the time I got to that new apartment, I did not even have that couch anymore. You can ask my sister because I gave my sister that couch in my new apartment because my apartment was too big for that.
People stop calling me on Instagram. Sorry, Penielle,
look at my Instagram story. You guys didn't see my Instagram story. I literally rectified those pictures. Those are pictures that I took that I posted on my Instagram because I thought it was a cute photo of both of my kids sleeping. Wow. Why did he crop Shaddai out of that photo? Why did he take that picture and act as if it was taken at 4 o'clock in the morning when those pictures were taken at 5 p.m. in the afternoon after I picked up my kids from daycare? They were taking a nap on the couch. Should I have woken them up to go put them on the bed?
Are you gonna do a live to clear up for those that are deaf? Because even
No,
me,
because it's just the pictures. Just the pictures. I took the same pictures that he posted it, and I posted it on my Instagram, and I rectified it. There was also a time back in September that I had posted a picture of Shaddai on his knees with his hands up on punishment, and I literally posted that picture and I captioned it that he's on punishment because he's been cutting his clothes. He's been experimenting with his clothes, and he's been cutting his clothes. That day in that picture, my sister had actually taken that picture and sent it to me because Shaddai had cut up his clothes, and she was the one babysitting that day, and she was telling me that, hey, look, Shaddai cut his clothes again. I can literally go back in my messages and find a screenshot of those messages. Why is he acting like I don't know how to take care of my kids? Why is he acting like I had my kids exposed? If you really had something to say, you wouldn't make up lies. If you could really defend yourself with the truth, you would not make up lies.
Wow. I'm even going to end the live because there's nothing else to say because or expliquer every detail. The place where I knew he was lying was when he started to Kumisa, that woman, Mariam, and then to bring you down, saying that the French word he used, like, tu peux pas même arriver au cheville de Mariam. That's when I was like, how can you be bringing up a married woman to so much compliments? But the woman that carried your children that you married, you want to bring her down to that level. Manipulation, he's trying to make you go nuts.
And for everybody saying that I'm not protecting my kids and I'm exposing them, I am protecting my kids by exposing their dad. So y'all know exactly the type of person that he is. So they know exactly the type of person that he is. You don't want your kids raised by a narcissistic pedophile. And that's what I'm exposing. So if y'all don't think that I'm protecting my kids by standing up for them, if y'all don't think that I'm protecting my kids by speaking out about the fact that my son was sexually assaulted, fuck you and your kids, okay? Keep exposing your kids to people like that. I know how to take care of my kids. I know how to keep up with my kids. I know how to protect my children because what their dad is trying to put them through, I went through it when I was a child. And it will be over my dead body that my children live through stuff like this. It will be over my dead body that they have a dad who is posting pictures of them lying on social media that their mother is mistreating them. So if you guys think that I'm a bad mother, I do not care. Y'all listen to that space on Twitter. Y'all saw how many times my children were coming. Y'all saw how many times my children wanted to just sit with me. Y'all saw how many times my children just wanted to spend time with me. So don't play with me when it comes to being a mother because there's nothing that I take more seriously in this world than being a mother. And exposing an abuser is important, especially if it's their father.
What can be done when someone tells such lies? Has he registered his lies?
Oh, we're going to court. We're going to court. This time I'm taking it to court because you're not finna play with me. You're not finna play with me. You're not finna play with me as a mother. Because this is defamation of character. You're not finna play because everything that I have said about Mike, everything that I have said about Mariam, I can prove it. You don't have nothing on me. That's why you went and lied. You took pictures of my own children that I posted, my kids taking a nap because I thought it was a cute photo. You took that, you screenshotted that from my Instagram story because I remember posting that picture in 2020. You screenshotted that on my Instagram story, printed it out to lie and say that I make my kids sleep on the couch. If you really had something against me, you really would have used it. You wouldn't have used fake photos and tried to make up a fake narrative. If you really had something, you would have said something real.
This is serious stuff, you know. Serious stuff.
And then y'all think I'm crazy for constantly exposing him. Now y'all see. Now y'all see why I expose him. Y'all see it firsthand. Y'all see how he lies. And if he can come on social media and lie so blatantly, what do you guys think that he does in real life? What do you guys think he does behind the scenes?
This is crazy. And you know what? I know it's very sad and a hard time for you. I am glad you did the live today. I'm glad he used those pictures that he used. And I'm glad that you had evidence to back this up because this level of lies I have never seen.
Y'all thought I was crazy, right? Y'all thought I was crazy, right? Y'all thought
He's crazy because he came on to say that I'm in the space of prayer. In the space of prayer, he's threatening people, he's insulting people just because he doesn't use swear words. He's extremely shady. And that's supposed to be a pastor. I am shocked. Guys, I have nothing else to say. Penielle is still there. I don't know, Penielle, I don't know if you have anything else to say because you've cleared it all up.
I have nothing else to say. And the only reason why I even brought this stuff, the only reason why I did the live from yesterday was because He said that I'm mad that he didn't pick up the kids from school. Nigga, you forgot that I raised these kids for 3 years on my own? You mad? You think I'm mad because you couldn't pick them up one day? I'm fine. I'm happy that I have this time with my children. I'm happy that they don't have to go from house to house. I'm happy they don't have to switch every week. I'm happy that they have some stability and that they don't have to go from one house this week, one house next week. You think I made that life because I'm mad you didn't pick up the kids? Are you sick in the head? Are you crazy? Are you out your mind?
But what do you think that made him come and speak out today? What bothered him so much? Is it the accusation against his girlfriend? Let me not say his girlfriend, but what?
It's the accusation against his girlfriend, because what he was really focused on was defending Majabu, because Majabu feeds him. Majabu pays his rent. Majabu yelled at him. Majabu told him, hey, go talk to your baby mama. Hey, go defend us in front of your baby mama. Now look how stupid you look because you lying. Look how stupid you look. Look how stupid you fucking look. Look how stupid you made them look.
Wow.
Look how stupid you made them look. You literally just confirmed every single thing I said about y'all by coming out here and lying.
Goodness me.
Because if you really had something to say, you would have said it. If you had real proof, you would have used it. You would have used it.
Why did he take the kids' passports with him to Congo?
I don't know. And I can literally post right now on my Instagram that the court ordered him to give me the children's passport. So he illegally left with the children's passport. He is not allowed to have the children's passport. I'm literally about to post that part of the court order. He told y'all in the live that he flew with the kid's passport. He told y'all that he left with the passport. All right.
He showed us both of the kids' passports.
I'm about to post the court order on my story that he was supposed to leave the passports with me. And after the court case, I even sent him a message to tell him, hey, put the passports in Shadai's backpack. When I pick them up from school, I'm going to take the passports and keep them. All of the children's legal documents stay with me because I am the primary custodial parent. I am the one who makes all decisions. If I was a thief and if I had a warrant, first of all, y'all would have had a mugshot. First of all, this is the United States. In that story where he wants to pay me out to be a thief, we were racially profiled in a department store. We were illegally arrested and released on zero bail. $0 of bail because we were racially profiled and the cameras show that we did not take anything from the store. Okay? But yes, there is a record of an arrest because there has to be a record of an arrest. Anytime that there's an arrest in the United States, you have to record it and it is public record. And if you go back, you will see that the bail is $0 because no crime was committed. There is no mugshot because I was never incarcerated. So don't fucking lie on me.
How can he lie like this? I'm so shocked. So I don't have words, but yeah, I'm just wow.
I'm about to post the legal document where it is said that he should not have left with the kids' passports. I'm literally about to post it right now since y'all want to play with me. Since y'all think that every time I open my mouth, I'm lying. Y'all see the type of person y'all dealing with.
I am speechless because when I watched his live, I was a bit confused, but you've clarified every single point with proof.
Y'all can, I'm not even gonna post the little arrest stuff because literally if I post it on my Instagram, people gonna really think that I got arrested for stealing something. We were racially profiled in a department store, in a luxury department store because we were black. That's why we got arrested. That's why they thought we were stealing, because we were black.
I apologize because what else can we do? Like, I'm so glad he did what he did because now we know who amongst you two is the biggest liar. He's completely
y'all see JT's mugshot. Y'all see famous people's mugshots. In the United States, if you get arrested and you get booked, there will be a mugshot. Tell them to pull out my mugshot then. Since I was booked and I was arrested for theft, tell them to post my mugshot. Post it. Post it.
Why would he do that to the mother of his child? Like, why?
When I tell you guys that this man is a psychopath and I have to speak publicly, I have to talk about it publicly. Because if I don't, you guys have no idea the type of people we're dealing with behind the scenes. I have to talk about it publicly to protect myself and to protect these kids.
You know what? After today's live, you're doing the right thing because I have never seen such manipulation because once you show children in those states, it pulls at everybody's heartstrings. But then your child also has allergies. He said that your child's body was rotten.
What?
That's what he said. Like he said,
okay, so his body was
Zion's
rotten
part, the
when
picture that he has,
when Shaddai was in my possession. His body was rotten, right? He has all this proof. Parce que we went to actual court, right? We went to actual court. And he had all this proof that he didn't even show to the courts. Why didn't you show that to the courts if I did all those things? Why didn't you show all those things to the courts so that you could take full custody? Why do we have joint custody? I asked for joint custody. If I had asked for full custody, I would have been granted full custody. Everything that I had asked for, I received. Everything, even in the live that I did yesterday. I'm literally gonna post the court documents since he wants to play with me. He should not be with the children's passports. In the court order, it was ordered for him to hand over the children's passports to me. So if I am such an incompetent mother, if I am such an incompetent person, why am I the primary custodial parent?
Wow. You said it all, man. You know what? Take him.
Fabrice, don't play with me. Don't come in these messages playing with me because you did not have the same discourse when you were on my Twitter space, okay? Heart attack talking about they both deserve each other. I do not deserve to be an abuser. I do not deserve to be with a sociopath. I do not deserve to be with a narcissist. Don't come in these messages playing with me because I will disrespect you.
All I can say is take it as far as you can court-wise. What he did today, Mike, the way he used the children's pictures from your ex stories to manipulate and pull at heartstrings of the French community mainly, to me, is enough for you to do something like defamation against your motherhood.
Like, nah, y'all not gonna keep disrespecting me. Y'all not gonna keep disrespecting me. Y'all not gonna keep disrespecting me as a mother. Y'all not gonna keep disrespecting me. Y'all not gonna do that. Y'all not gonna do that. Y'all not gonna do that. I'm not your fucking friend. I don't know who you are. Songi pede a mobile. Depuis songi 12 heures, osakaka a ozok okoti space, olongwe space oyena live. Boni boyko.
I'm speechless, and I'm just glad you cleared it up because at this point, I don't know, these conversations that we were having, such positive conversation on your life, they've been so educational. It's opened many people's eyes, and I think what's embarrassing me more for him is yesterday, after everything you said, he didn't come on live. He's come on live today defending Mariam more than coming on live to make peace with the mother of his children. And that's the part where
he's posting screenshots of me trying to co-parent peacefully. It literally confirms the fact that I ain't got no problem with you when it comes to our kids. I literally want to co-parent peacefully. So you posted a screenshot proving that I go out of my way to co-parent peacefully when you are the one in the wrong. You have always been in the wrong, the one in the wrong. So you're posting that screenshot to show that
oh God. Internet ya Penielle kati but bazo benga. Hey. Wow. Wow. Hey. Penielle was making peace with him. We can't defend him, guys. What defend this today? Akosi my baby. For those of you who don't speak English, akosi. As we ba photo Penielle mo kwa chaki na ba histoire na ye.
You guys just go look at my story. Just look at my story because I rectified it on my story. I did. I rectified it on my story.
This is so good. Instagram has archive, you know, because so the archive
on
Instagram
and it is an archive. I did pull out the archives. I did pull out the archives. I showed the dates that those pictures were taken. I showed the dates. Y'all not gonna keep trying to paint me out to be some sociopath or some psychopath.
I think what proves today is Michael's only come on live because he's had many insults. Zawadi's done at least a month of dragging him. He hasn't come to light. He's come to light today because
I said something about Mariam. Yes, and I came for the Majabu people. People are confused as to why I came for the Majabu people. The Majabu people are the same people that are paying people to do interviews to talk about my kids. The Majabu people are the same people that are paying Congolese blog sites to talk about my kids, to talk about me as a mother. Majabu is the one who financed Mike and who tried to pay off a judge so that I could lose custody of my kids. So yeah, I'm going to talk about her kids because she tried to destroy the lives of my kids. I'm going to insult your kids till the day I die. I will insult your kids till the day I die. You touch my kids, I will insult your kids till the day I die. Nobody's going to tell me different. You paid lawyers and you tried to pay off a judge so that they could take children away from their mother. And today you guys want to talk to me about, oh, we don't talk about people's kids.
It explains it because he came on, he judged your character. He said, what kind of mother insults other children?
What kind of mother pays for a judge to take children away from their mother?
Wow, there's two sides to every single story, and the truth, yours is really clear because you're the only one with clear receipts. I am so shocked at the level of manipulation. How do you deal with such a person? This is the father of your kids. You have to keep a relationship with him forever.
No, I'm not going to deal with the relationship with him forever because he will never see these children again. He will never see these children again. He will never see these children again. Mark my words. If I have to go to jail, if it has to be over my dead body, since he has proven how little he cares about them, he will never see these boys again.
He has proven he doesn't care because why are you coming here to defend another woman over? If he was so upset at your allegations, he should have been on live yesterday. If he was so upset,
and people talk about
as soon as he came in
about other women's kids' hypocrisy. Before I spoke on her kids, she did a year paying off judges and paying lawyers to try to take my kids away. So now go finger banana. I don't give a fuck. This is not hypocrisy. This is a reaction of her own actions, okay? I have never met Mariam in my life. I have never even spoken to Mariam in my life. Mariam came into Mike's life after I already left Mike. So what is your issue with me? What is your issue with these kids? What have we done to you? You have never met us. You have never met these kids. But y'all want to talk about I insulted her children?
That's what Mike said. He came on his live. He said that.
I did insult her children.
But why is
I didn't insult her children. I told her to go take care of her children because her children have Down syndrome. And so I said it in Lingala. I said instead of go take care of your kids that have Down syndrome instead of worrying about my kids. That's not an insult if your kids actually have Down syndrome.
Wow. Did you watch his live?
What?
Did you watch his live? Mike's live?
I didn't watch it, but I was like listening to certain things. But like the part with like my kids, people sent me pictures and stuff, and I was able to rectify. I didn't really watch his live, but I kind of looked at like the things that people like screenshotted and posted on Instagram, and I was looking at like the comments, not on Instagram, on Twitter, and I was looking at the comments on Twitter.
So he started off, first of all, he came on to say you're discreditable because he's always wanted access to his children. You were hiding your address. He got access to your address because you
Why should I give him my address? Why should I give him my address? Anybody in the United States know that when you co-parent, there is a place that you guys do exchanges. He still don't know my address, but we do have a court order where we exchange the kids at the daycare.
Okay.
Why does he need my address? Why does he need to know where I live? Why does he want to know where I live?
Wow. So he was so busy talking about how you were stealing. He gave the amount that you stole and all of these things that happened.
This is public record. Look it up. Just look it up. Look up my name.
You know he got his papers through you. Is there a way for you to take it back through marriage or something? Because
my aunt is laughing.
That's the only thing I want right there. This chick been playing too much, too many games. Text him a word, girl.
There is a way to take the papers away. There is.
But it's hard for you because you're thinking about your kids having access to their dads.
Absolutely. Absolutely, because if I had to take his papers away, I would have taken it away a long time ago. If I had to hurt this man, if I had the intention of hurting him, I would have done it a long time ago. Y'all see in the screenshots of our conversations how many times I tried to just live peacefully with him and co-parent peacefully for the sake of our children. But y'all see that he is a narcissistic psychopath who's trying to ruin my life. But then and he's doing this nasese, and he's sending people to do. But then when I speak up to defend myself, I don't send anybody to defend me. When I speak up to defend myself, it's Penielle as immature. Do you guys know the type of stuff we've covered? Live o ezoka misabino. Live o asalu azoko sabino ezoka misabino. O asalaka in real life eleki live wana. Don't go banga.
I am shocked, and I've concluded I'm not even joking. People are gonna laugh and say I'm typical Congolese. I've concluded he's a Ndoki that hasn't been able to catch you. I think that's his anger, because you made peace with him. I've seen the messages. You talk to him normally. What's his anger? He has access to his children. Is that me?
What's the problem? Why are you lying? My thing is, why are you lying about the passports? Why are you lying about the passports?
Let me tell you what he said.
On my status. I'm posting that on my.
Let me tell you what he said.
Right
so
now.
He wasn't there. Let me tell you what he said. He showed us the 2 passports. He said he was given this. He has access and rights. He was given it. He has access and rights to making all decisions for the children.
I'm literally posting the court document. I'm gonna post the court document. I'm posting the court document. Just the fact that he traveled with their passports, he breached. Deja, I wish somebody would record that live so that I can just get that image and send it to my lawyer.
Maybe it's still on his page.
No, he deleted the live. As soon as I rectified that the picture was in my house, he deleted the live. He deleted his live as soon as I rectified his lies. Right after I posted what I posted on my story, he deleted his live. I hope somebody recorded it, and I hope somebody can find it, because I'm about to post the court document about the kids' passports, and the fact that he left with the kids' passports while the kids are in my possession. He breached the court order. He breached the agreement, and now joint custody falls. Joint custody falls because you.
I'm Songi. Did I tell Mike to bring his kids' passports on the live, or did he do that himself? Anyway, Penielle serves a real God clearly, because himself, who asked him to show the kids' passport on the live? Did we send him? Even if we must.
Somebody send that to me. I'm about to go right now. Everybody, you guys head to my live, because I'm posting the court documents right now. I'm posting the court documents because I'm tired. I'm really tired.
We ended there. You clarified everything, because when he did his live, I started thinking, why would she lie on a pregnant woman? I started thinking that, and he confused me so much, and he had so many negative things to say, and the way he used the children's pictures made it seem like he was completely neglecting the kids.
Hi, baby. Yes, I know. Yes, I absolutely know. But if you look at Shaddai has eczema. I have always spoken about the fact that Shaddai has eczema. The reason why I started Polished by Penielle and Co. Polished Co. Literally my skincare line is because no lotion worked with my kids. Literally, I post pictures of my kids forever. That ring around Shaddai's mouth literally did not come on his face until I went to Kinshasa. So how did I do that? How did I do that? I sent those kids with their lotion. You did not put their lotion on them. When I picked up my kids, they had allergies all over their bodies because you refused to use their lotion, because Penielle is the one who made it. Because it was my skincare line, you refused to use it. So you went and got other lotions that the children are allergic to ingredients inside. But it's Penielle who's neglecting the kids, right? I had my children on my story all of 2019, all of 2020, all of 2018. When have y'all ever seen my kids not in good health? When have y'all ever seen my kids not well dressed? When have y'all ever seen my kids malnourished? When have y'all ever seen my kids not healthy? When? Tell me when.
Yeah, he said that your son was so malnourished, he took a book and he said your son weighed as small as a book. But when he took over, your son's now as heavy as a big rock.
Let me just, y'all head to my story. Let me just post the court orders, because I'm not finna get into this. He's not finna play with me. He 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 not finna play with me like this.
All right, let's go head over to Penielle's story. There's nothing else to add. Nothing else to add. Nothing else to add. Bulanda ina histoire na yeye.